What's good? XR Pikachu here, Elite Four member with Zerpmon, and in today's video, we're just gonna break down battling your Zerpmon a little bit more. So we're just gonna jump into missions, and we're gonna try to do it live or as we go. So let's jump in. I think I have Spectra Petal up front because, like I mentioned in the last video, why do I have to go against a fire? I only do neutral. I think no, I don't do neutral. I do half damage here. You'll see. See that half damage we lost. Okay, so let me try to explain everything real quickly. So we have Spectra Petal, that's me, versus Salamantis, Fire and Rock. Here are my attacks. Now each Zerpmon has, there's white attacks, there's gold attacks, there's purple attacks, there is a blue attack, and then there is red, which is a miss. Not all Zerpmons have purple attacks, not all Zerpmons have blue attacks, and not all Zerpmons have yellow attacks or gold attacks. So the difference between the gold and the white, they both have numerical value. You'll see damage 100, damage 120, damage 40. When you roll these, whoever just wins in numerical value wins the battle. Now let's talk about purple moves. Purple are status moves. They can either buff your Zerp or they can nerf the opposing opponent's Zerp. So we'll take a look at this move, Charge Beam, status effect. Decreases opposing Zerpmon's highest percentage gold by 15%. You'll notice that I only have one gold. We'll just look at this guy. So he only has one gold. Highest percent. I mean, that doesn't really matter, highest percentage, because he only has one gold. So this is going to decrease the opposing Zerpmon's gold, which is this attack right here, 85, by 15%. So it decreases its ability to hit it and its damage as well. Now, purple moves, they're in tiers. There's 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars. So, like, if a 2-star purple rolls against a 3-star purple, it's the 4-star purple that's going to win. So, whichever star has the most in the purples is going to win over the other purple. However, if the opponent rolls a gold takes out purple. Gold's always going to be purple. Now, if the opponent rolls a blue, now blues are, as you'll see, it's evade or like protect or withdrawal, or basically it's just a draw. That's all it is. It's just like, it's like a shield. It's just a turn that survives. That's all it is. And then red is just a miss. So you roll a miss. And then there's percentages on all of these. You'll notice that my Zerpmon's percentages are a little different than what you'll see here against the PvE. All of theirs are perfect, right? 16, 10, 25. Well, every 10%, or not every 10%, every 10 levels that you level up on your Zerp, the percentage goes up. I should know this. I think it's not 3%. It might be 0.03%. It might be 3%. I really don't know, but it goes up, okay? And yeah, I think that is it. So we're going to, let's see, we got the whites, the golds, the purples, the blues, and the mist. So let's continue on with the missions and try to get some more wins to see how much XRP they're giving up right now per win. Ape. Oh, Ape's got an easy win on this. Oh, there's something else we need to talk about. I'll show you guys right there. Oh, perfect. Okay. So I mentioned earlier in this battle how I was only going to do half damage. That's because I am a fairy type. Now, fairy does not do well against fire. In fact, fire resists fairies. So that's why I did half damage. Now, if I was super effective against fire, let's say I'm a water type. If I was a water type, my attacks would do 2 times damage. But this guy's also a rock. Rock or water is super effective against rock. So if I landed a water attack against a fire and rock, that's 4x damage. So let's just say I landed Mystic Moonbeam. Let's say it was a water typing. It would have done 4 times that amount. So 400 and quick math, 480. I believe that's what it is. So if you look at this match, I told you I was going to win because I knew that this Geomech is a steel type. And also, if you haven't checked the type chart channel out, check it out now, because that is going to help you figure out what Zerpmons are good against other Zerpmons. So check that out. I am a fighting type, and fighting is super effective against steel types. So he is a fighting steel. I am a dark and fighting. And also, you'll notice this target right here. This means that it's a critical hit. And I believe, oh man, I should know this too. I think there's a 5% chance of hitting a critical. I think we had it at 10% at one point, but now that's only a 5% chance of hitting a critical. So you'll see Metallic Rush normally does 80 damage, but because it was a crit, it did 60 damage, so it doubles it, right? Yeah, I think that's what crit does, is double. I thought it was actually 1.5 at some point, maybe just in Pokemon, but it does double it, so you'll notice that. But we still won because we are super effective, and the submission slam hits for 120. But I'm also getting the trainer buff because my trainer is a fighting type. So it looks like only 18 XRP. Let's go ahead and continue on. I don't know if I can battle on. I think I rambled too much. No. Okay. All right. We're gonna, after this match, I'm gonna kind of show you what I typically do when there are new batch releases. So it looks like we won this battle. Very nice. Go ahead and pay me out, please, and I'll show you what I typically do. Maybe. Okay, there we go. I was like, what's going on here? All right, so we go to xrp.cafe, look at the Zerps, see which ones are for sale, what one entices me. Let's just take Aquacuda. We'll take him, for instance. I'm going to copy his name, and then we're going to come back. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do command show Zerp, put the name or the NFT ID, Aquacuda, and then it brings him up. Shows that he's level 3. Somebody has him. He's been battling with him. Pretty decent attacks. Tsunami Slam 100. So if we use Aquacuda against this guy up here, the Fire Rock guy, what was his name? Salamantis. That would have hit for 400 damage because he's Fire Rock, and this is a water. So Venomous Bite for 50. That's a poison type, and it's got 2 purple moves. Look, 32%. 28%. So he's like a purple attacker. Heavy purple attacker is going to negate heavy white attackers. It's going to decrease their their attacks, and he's going to just buff increases opposing Zerpmon's red. See, look at that, increases the opposing Zerpmon's miss by 5, decreases opposing Zerpmon's highest percentage attack by 10%. It's not bad, not a bad figure. Just very prone to gold attacks. So that's why that's why this game is good for bouncing, because that's why we have all those attacks. So yeah, we're gonna cut the video there. I'm gonna, in the meantime, try to get some more wins in missions. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, peace.